Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. Thank you so much for all your funny compliments and comments on yesterday, especially the funny thing about the I'm a bird bitch and I gotta fly. Like, I was laughing so hard at some of your comments. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. It was a really good read. Now today, in the continuation, I really am getting a lot of love messages. There's something about this Mercury retrograde where it's like, I feel like it is a chance to step out of our old reality of patterns and things that we have done that, you know, like a huge course correct, so we can realign for the proper kind of love coming in and we can recognize things. And I would love for you guys to go see Matthew Boggs. He's a relationship expert over on YouTube from the male perspective, and he's absolutely fantastic. It was wonderful. Okay, so the next one is going to be, is your next love connection the one? Are they soul connection, divine? How you're going to know for sure, like internally, behaviors to look for, what you're going to feel. And we have a 3-card choice. We have the rainbow, we have earth, and we have the hummingbird. And they have some corresponding numbers as well. 41 for the rainbow, 17 for earth, and 26 for hummingbird. I love hummingbirds so much. My mother had a bunch of feeders, and they would all come up to the feeders, and they were so lovely. They're really, really amazing critters. Okay, so we're gonna see what is going on. Okay, let me give these a shuffle, and I'm gonna put this down so we can get your cards. Let me give these a good shuffle. So I hope you all are having a good summer. Where I live, it is 90 degrees all week, so I am not a fan of this weather. And yesterday I had to take I had to go pick up Citrine after 48 hours at the vet. He had his neuter and he had a little, what do you call those, a little hernia in his stomach. So he had an operation. It was so cute. Wow. So you got the love card, which is the same as the lovers in this deck. 4 of fire, 4 of wands. So you're having some lovely, beautiful matched emotions, and 7 of fire. This is wonderful. I'm hearing right now too. 7 is going to be the time frame of 7 months and under. This individual is coming in. So let me see. Take a deep breath, because I'm feeling, you know, that this is the one due to the fact that your doubts are going to be gone. Maybe other partners made you feel insecure or unworthy. In this relationship, you are confident and vibrant. I feel like you can rely on your partner to treat you like you deserve. Here's another great thing with this middle card, this balance. I love this 4 of fire. This has been you and he or she have been honest from the start. Relationships are always built with a strong foundation, and you can't have a fruitful partnership with somebody who is consistently making waves, you know, when you catch a lie, small or big, whatever. Here is another reason that you're going to know. This is a soul match, and you're going to see small devotional acts towards you, random acts of kindness and devotion, you know, just picking you up sweet little things at the store, doing thoughtful gestures, asking you, you know, where do you want to eat? What film do you want to watch? Things like that. And this is important. This is something really cool too that I'm hearing with this 7 of fire too. Silly little things like, they use more than personal means than text to communicate with you throughout the day. You know, again, a tech world means a lot of texting and type communications and messages these days, you know, for minimum effort. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's not as personal as taking time to call you and hear that voice. And they're going to do that and leave you little notes, things like that, that really connect with you and let them know that, you know, they love, respect, and want to hear your voice, right? It's like anybody can type a few things out there, but it's like really nice to hear their voice and the inflection and all of that. So I definitely feel like this is a lovely, ideal soul match, and it's going to be wonderful. And yeah, I feel like they're not guarded in any way, and they're very open. And again, that love, they're very effusive with it. They're very affectionate. They want to hold your hand. They do check up on you throughout the day. I feel like, you know, how are you feeling? What are you doing? What are you eating? They just want to know. They want to be in your space, and it's very, very sweet. I absolutely adore that beautiful energy, group 1. And I'm also going to pull, let me see. I'm also pulling you oh, you know what? I'll hold it up because the way I folded this is a little, you have smoky quartz. This, I keep a big block of right behind this. There's a big chunk of it. And this is saying release negativity from within or around you. Now, smoky quartz has the ability to do that. It just sort of evaporates all the negativity and clears it. So I put a lot of my other stones, especially my clear crystal quartz, around with it because I feel like it just, it diffuses everything. It's a really miraculous stone to have. So I feel like that's a good and lucky stone for you. So beautiful energy, group one. Love and light to you. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe. And all my links are down below. This is going to be a shorter video because I'm probably going to do a couple today. I feel really inclined to do a career one and a past life one. So yeah, these were just very strong messages that came quickly, and I'm loving this for you. So it's just one of those things that it happens with ease, and it's about time, right? I don't feel like every relationship has to be some huge struggle. And remember this as well, just because you're meeting somebody and they ask you out, I have so many people like, oh, I don't know if I want to commit to this. It's only a date. It's only an exchange of energy for one time to decide if you're compatible. You are not committing to these people. So everybody that is messaging me over on Instagram, you know, that you have fears of meeting this person finally online or whatever, it's just a meeting. You are completely in your power and strong. You're not committing to anything other than, say, a dinner with somebody to see, you know, if you're compatible or if you like them. So just detach any fear from this, because they should be proving themselves to you, not the other way around. So just handle it all with ease and grace and let it just occur and be in that lovely yin energy. So again, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell as well after you subscribe, because it lets you know when the new videos are out. And all my links are down below if you need a private read. If you want to go to my Etsy store, it has all my gems and jewels and goodies in there, and everything is down there that you could possibly think of. Okay, so now we're going to go on to number 2, which is Earth. The microphone's above my head, so I don't like to speak when I'm leaning forward. So I love this card. Whenever I see this, I want to paint, because I love this. I used to do this thing where I'd do a full wash of gold and then I'd do blue over it, and then I would rinse it with water and it would blend together, and you'd get this kind of earth look about it. It was really beautiful. Oh, look at that 3 of earth. This is earth heavy. In fact, ooh, strength. I knew there was going to be another earth card. I feel like this person's also going to be an earth sign, and I feel like this is going to happen in under 8 months. And with this strength card, I feel like this is going to be a distance runner, especially when it's surrounded by earth. It means it's grounded. It means it's foundational. They're going to be the type of person, this is going to be lovely. I'm hearing this. They don't guard their phone, so you know they're not up to sneaky stuff. We all have a right to privacy, you know, which includes the contents and activities of our phone. And in today's tech world and business and everything, it's not uncommon to have a bunch of passwords, but you're not going to see your new partner guarding his phone. So if you're sitting next to him, you know, he'll just leave it there. He's not going to have any privacy boundaries about that, because he's not getting up to any sneaky things. I always feel like Earth, especially when it's centered with strength, is somebody who is very integrity based. They're not going to be with you if they want to be with somebody else. You know what I mean? Once they decide it's you, it is you, and they have a lovely structured life. I feel like Earth signs too, besides being grounded, they know how to take care of business, have documentation in order, have everything done. They're very realistic, you know what I mean? They understand that relationships take work, and it's not some crazy flight of fancy. Again, they're going to use more personal means than texting with you. They're going to be calling you. They want to hear your voice. They want to you soothe them, and they just love the idea of hearing your voice. And another funny thing I'm hearing is they're willing to share their food. They're not the type of person that normally is like, you know, they get this beautiful, great hot dish of food. It's like, oh, honey, would you like some? And they'll put some on your plate and they'll feed you and all of this. And that is not a normal inclination to them. But because they're just loving on you so much, they want you to experience the things that they're experiencing. Again, random acts of absolute devotion, bringing you home flowers, bringing you home special treats, things that you've loved. Again, your doubts are completely gone. Other partners may have made you feel insecure, unworthy. This person makes you feel deserving, valuable, and highly, highly lovable. I love this. I feel like there's such a balance where, you know, they feel the connection. They're not taking anything for granted. And you both want to be together. The two of you will make sacrifices, big and small, to spend more time together. Maybe they'll always, you know, make plans with you to have lunch together or breaks, and they will shuffle time around because they want to be with you. Another very important thing I'm hearing with the strength in the middle, you have never loved yourself more than when you're with this person. Your self-worth should never be determined by a partner, but you can't help but feel incredible all the time thanks to their affection, which I absolutely love. And that's where the strength is coming from too. You just feeling good and grounded, protected and loved, which is fantastic. Group 2, I love this so much. Love and light to you. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below if you want a private read. Thank you if you were amongst the hilarious commenters yesterday about not wanting to date any two-faced serial killers or psychopaths or whiny babies or troublemakers. It was so funny. I was like having these hilarious stereotypical, like exaggerated versions of people that we can sometimes attract, right? Like they can be so egomaniacal or so just crazed or self-centered, and it's like when we have on those rose-colored glasses in the beginning, perhaps because they charmed us or they are extremely good looking or whatever, but now in our spiritual based reactions, these things really stand out, and we can't stand any low vibrations. They are like a sore thumb to us. So it seems like exaggerated versions, right? If they're gossipy, bitchy, unkind, whatever it is, it really stands out and it feels magnified. So where somebody's just unpleasant, they just seem like, oh my gosh, you can't even deal, right? So now we're attracting the right kind because we recognize this vibration and reflection in ourselves, and that's who we're bringing in for ourselves. So beautiful. Oh, I love all this earth energy too. I just feel like it makes sense. You know, there's no more messing around. So that is you. Yeah, guys, on all my links are down below. If I didn't say that earlier, I forgot what I was even talking about. I have so many cards and weird stuff around me that I'm looking for my materials that I need here. All right. So let me give these a shuffle up, I guess. So summer, man, it is 90 degrees plus where I live this week, and I was going to go do weeds outside, and I was like, even in the shade, you feel it. I'm going to do one later this afternoon when things cool off, because I love the outside weeds and I love the shade of all of it. And right now I have a lot of fun stuff. Like I have the candles burning, and then I did wax in my shell. Oh, nice. You have the Magician. Ooh, Messenger of Water, so a lovely romantic, and Empress. It's crazy how well this is like working out for everybody. You know why? Yeah, I know why these things are coming in and they're such high fortune cards and people are connecting. It's because of the frequency shift. It's like people are just not allowing garbage and low vibration in their lives anymore. And what happens is it stands out. Like what I was joking with yesterday that, you know, we're not going to settle for any two-faced serial killers or nightmares or any of these people anymore. Because what happens initially when we felt that like little tang of desperation or lack of love, we would settle. We would put on rose-colored glasses and go, oh, they're not really hypercritical. They're not really this way. They're not really that. Especially in our youth. I'm serious. In our 20s, that's when, you know, I would be around people in California that I thought, oh, they're just so sweet. And, you know, it was some of the courses and things that I was doing when I won this contest in Beverly Hills. I was surrounded by all these other models, and these people, for the majority, were okay, maybe not, maybe 50-50, were vacuous and empty-headed and just, you know, pay attention to me, very, you know, vacuous, where the other half were, funnily enough, younger mothers that were very grounded and very cool, and they just wanted to do like commercials and things like that. But again, I remember just thinking they were all so wonderful until they would do something atrocious, and I thought, why did I have to, you know, why didn't I see this coming? And that's the thing, we put on blinders, and oftentimes we do that with potential loves because we're so hopeful, right? And we don't, and we accept certain things that really are unacceptable, especially speaking down to us or anything like that. We teach others how to treat us. So when we're respectful and grounded and solid in who we are and integrity driven, we do what we say we're going to do. We need to expect that in others. Anybody ever says anything demeaning or harsh to you, call them out on that immediately. Say, listen, I understand a mood is a mood, but that's unacceptable. Don't ever call me a name or this or that. Do it right away, because then you're teaching them, hell no, that is a boundary that is not crossed. I don't accept that, and I don't either. I mean, yeah, I can be flighty as hell and have so much stuff going on when it comes to my paints and my crystals and my cards and everything. But I am also a very straightforward, honest businesswoman, and I like to work the way I like to work. So if Ian says anything every once in a while, he's very neat and organized about like, oh, this is, you know, just something that's demeaning or whatever in my course. And I'm like, listen, this is how I work. I'm like, I don't have any problem in any of my business dealings because this is how I encapsulate it. This is how it flows for me. It's like, you know what? So stay in your lane. And you have to let other people know that your process is your process. So, you know, we're much more discerning. That's why you have the Magician, Messenger of Water, and the Empress, because you are in your power. You know what is going on. You know what, you know, you're not going to accept. Here is why you're going to know this one is your soulmate and your person. Because they're both of you are planning ahead. If you're making vacation plans months in advance, you're going to be talking about that with them, making kids in the future, families, and you know, it's not just you. Your partner is in it, and they have you in mind for these things as well. And you'll start discussing your aspirations. You're going to share similar goals. You're going to find out that you're on the same path for sure. And, you know, your lover is always going to be like your confidant. I love this. And that's sort of like this beautiful messenger of water. You're sharing. If you're going to spend the rest of your life with somebody, they need to make you laugh. They need to hold you when you cry. They need to let you vent when you're stressed. They shouldn't feel like any topic is off limit. And with this messenger of water, it isn't. You're sharing everything, and it's beautiful. You know, the whole array of marigold to deep black that you feel in your emotions, you're going to be able to share, which is beautiful. You will be each other's confidants, and that's super important to you. I feel like, you know, you need to be able to share for sure. Another important thing, they are going to nurture you with this Empress energy. Your partner sees your best qualities and will always try to bring them out of you. They also recognize areas where you could improve, and they will help you be the best you can. I'm loving that energy. I feel that very strongly. You want to be together. The two of you, again, you're going to make sacrifices. You know, you'll give up that girls' night out in the beginning so you can go and support him in something, and vice versa, and her in something. You'll shuffle around your schedule to spend time together. Quality time will be paramount to both of you. Again, this is similar to the one before where you have never loved yourself more. Your self-worth isn't determined by your partner, but you can't help but feel absolutely incredible when you're around them due to their love and affection for you. They worship your body and your mind so much that it's impossible for you not to acknowledge how intelligent and beautiful you are. You're just reminded of it continually, and I love this. Again, continual honesty from the start with this person. You know that is a strong foundation, and you're going from that. Again, doubts gone. You just feel, you know, confident and vibrant. This person isn't guarding their phone. They aren't guarding documents or anything because they have nothing to hide. They love you. You are their special one, and vice versa. And I love this energy so much for you guys. It is a profound shift from other things that you've experienced, and you're just going to feel like a humongous weight is lifted. It's lifted, and you're going to have a just soothing, easeful feeling about this, and I love it for you, group 3. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below. And if you need a look, you did get, I forgot this card. You have your Tiger's Eye will be your stone. It's about self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God however you see him working through you. And Tiger's Eye is really a strong stone of self-confidence. If I'm ever doing big, you know, speaking engagements and I have to go on and on and on, things like that, I'll wear a Tiger Eye or have it with me. It really is a mood booster, confidence booster, beautiful. So wow, look at that. I just love this mixture. Geez, with the Magician and Messenger of Water and Empress, it's like unstoppable love force. It's like you guys are just in each other's perfect orbit. It's ideal, and I love that. So again, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll know when all the new videos come in if you like this video. And I'm Melanie Williams, and all my links are down below. All my information on private reads. I'm on I love Instantgo, and thank you guys for all coming over there. It's a great service where you just ask me one question. I can provide the answer like within the hour for you. I send you the picture of the cards through Instantgo, and and also if you ever have a problem with that, you can go to my email and go, Melanie, I just have a one question answer, and I send you like an audio reading and the picture of the cards. It's like $25. It's so simple. I love doing that. You know, like, should I do this one thing? It just clarifies, quantifies, and then you're done, and it's very easy. And I mean, you have that done within an hour or two because I have a bell that goes off. So lots of great services over there. So go check out what's going on, as well as the Goddess Provisions box, because it's off the hook this month. So I am really, really impressed with what is coming for you guys. So get ready. Have your healthy detachment of ease and love, and knowing that it is your time. It really is. The best is yet to come.